What's up, you guys? It's your girl Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back with exposing the truth. What it's like to be in a relationship with a hitman. So y'all gonna have to play catch up on the other videos that's already out. I'm just shuffling these cards because it's like, I don't know, I'm just doing something with my hands. but my ex had popped up. To make a long story short, I had to cut this hitman off real quick and set boundaries. And I told him he was moving too fast anyways with me. And now, look, put cameras in your home. Be you. Which this is what they do. They'll put cameras in your home, and then they'll watch you and study you, and they'll pretend to be you. So my ex showed up at my house, and I handled the situation like a grown woman should. I spoke to my ex through the window. I told him, you should leave. And you know, that's all I said. And I closed my window and I closed the blinds. I didn't have any talk for him. I didn't have no talk for him, as I should. And the hitman that I was with at the time, like I said, like a week in, I had to cut him off. And I told him he was moving too fast. I told him we need to slow things down. You're moving too fast and things like that. What these hitmen do is they take everything. Look, suicide. And that's what he was gonna make this look like, a suicide, like I took myself out, like I poisoned myself here or something like that. So they get so infatuated with the way you handle things the right way, because they don't handle shit the right way. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to walk. They don't know how to communicate. All they know how to do is clone and cloak the energy. Clone and cloak the energy. That's all they know how to do. My ex popped up to my house, uninvited, unwanted, unexpected, and so I politely told him through the window, you need to leave and you should go. I closed the window back. Even though he was just trying to talk, he was like, open the door so we can talk. Now, first of all, the energy that I was picking up on my ex that was outside was that he was not here to fucking talk. Okay? I felt like he wanted to gaslight me, start a fight with me. He wanted the police to get called. He wanted me to go to jail. He had on fucking big ass, baggy ass clothes. This is a little ass fucking man. He had on big ass fucking clothes, like he had guns in his shit, like he had rope, like he had tape. I did not get no good energy from him. I didn't get no safe feeling from him. I do not feel like he popped up to talk to me. You know, I go outside to talk to him, and then all you hear is pop, pop, pop. And then he's standing there talking about, oh, she got mad with me. She got aggressive with me. She did it with me. And then the hitman like, oh, okay, well, you did my job. Now, all I got to do is go in here, drop these motherfucking papers, find this shit, and, yeah, take over her property. Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? You lighten my load. Get it? Got it? Good, right? So, because I set boundaries with him, my ex, and because I set boundaries with the hitman, this fucking scrambled his motherfucking noodle, y'all. He would, the first time he did it, this is what he would do. He would, when he was here, oh, we would be just in bliss, this, that, da-da-da. He'll be like, okay, I gotta go turn in this paperwork. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. We would kiss, lock in. He'd be like, I'll call you. And he would leave. He would call me, hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. Everything was good. And then he would show back up to my home a totally fucking different person. He showed back up with fucking, what did he have? Chinese food, a big ass bucket of rice to feed us all. Oh, I bought some Chinese food. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Come eat with me. Come eat with me. So I'm like, I just ate those, so I'm not really that hungry. But I'll sit with you at the dinner table. Oh, okay. You know what? I think we're moving too fast. I think we need to take a break. I'm like, okay, no problem. He was not fucking expecting that. Like, what else are you motherfucking expecting? I already think you motherfucking retarded. I already think you a motherfucking killer. I already know you the motherfucking hitman. I'm tired of playing the motherfucking role too. I'm tired of playing the motherfucking game with your dumb ass too. The fuck? But I know if I don't fucking go on this mission and do this mission, they just gonna send another motherfucker and another motherfucker and another motherfucker. I bet you they won't send no more after you. And if they do, I ain't fucking playing the game no more. I'ma dismantle your ass the first fucking day. The first 48. And I mean that shit. And I already told my sister that shit. Don't send no motherfucking more. Don't send no more. Don't do it. Stop getting readings done on me. Stop motherfucking telling these niggas that I'm this, that I'm a prostitute, that I'm a hoe, all this shit, all this motherfucking wrong information you get them. Sending them in this bitch sideways. They having fucking complications and repercussions and withdrawals and fucking whiplashes already coming in. They having fucking withdrawals. So he said we needed to take a break. Basically, he repeated what the fuck I said to him. And that's what they do. That's what they do. They don't have a mind of their own. They just repeat everything that you say, or they repeat everything that the coven has told them. They'll just repeat it. They don't think of anything fucking new to say on their own, because they're not on their own. They're not of their self. They don't even have their self. Just a demon walking. Right? So that's what they do. They'll repeat. My sister did that one time too. I'm like, why would you try to fucking put your mom in a mental institution, like, after all she fucking did for you? After all she did for you, after paying all your bills and making sure you was straight and making sure you and your kids straight, why would you do that? Oh no, yeah, mama did that for you. When the fuck did she pay any of my bills? Never. Repeat everything that I said to her, she repeated to me. No, that's you. No, mama paid your bills. Mama did this for you. I'm like, okay. I forgot who I was talking to for a minute. All right. Okay. So that's what these clones do. These hitmans do. They just recite and repeat every fucking thing that you have done. They just repeat that shit right back to you. And shit got to be going on. But they're so infatuated as to how you have a spirit. You are tapped in. You can feel emotions. You can feel love. They can't feel any of that shit. And so they just repeat everything that you fucking say. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm expecting this nigga to get up and leave my house. You just broke up with me now. And he's like, oh, come on, let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep so I get some sleep for work. So you know me. I'm like, outcast. So he get in the bed and go to sleep. He think I'm really finna get in the bed with him. I don't get in the bed with him. I go in the other room, get in the bed, and I start playing my church music. I start playing my gospel music praying that he just go ahead and do what he say. He gonna go ahead and leave. And so he did. He left in the middle of the night or whatever. You know, he waited till like 3 o'clock in the morning so he could show up at his sister's house to make it look like I put him out. Weird ass nigga, dog. Weird ass. A real weirdo, right? Because see, they're gonna take you out, so they have to slander you to the community. They have to slander you to their family and their friends. So when they take you out, their family be like, oh well, that bitch shouldn't have been over there putting her motherfucking hands on you. Oh, that bitch shouldn't have been over there putting you out, knowing you ain't got nowhere to go and shit like that. God don't like ugly. Didn't put him out. I was just praying that he left on his own, because that's what you want these people to do. You want these people to leave out of your life, because if you try to leave them, they're not used to rejection. They're gonna fucking chase you. They're gonna hawk you fucking down. So it's just best for you to just sit back and twiddle your goddamn thumbs and check the goddamn time and watch the clock and see, like you baking a goddamn cake, check the oven and just wait till they're fully baked and they're ready to fucking skate. Because like I'm telling you, if not, they're going to fucking chase you down. They have to feel like they have won. Notification on my phone. They have to feel like they gaslighted you, dogged you, trashed you, did all these things to you and then left you. And that's in the script. That's in the I was about to say manual. That's in the manual. That's in the instructions that came with you. They are to leave you. They are to ghost you, right? So, oh yeah, now it's finna get juicy, y'all. Yeah, that's why Spirit is telling me to speak up on this, because this is how I got him to leave. So he left, and then he saw that I wasn't calling him, I wasn't pursuing him. I had agreed to what he said. He said, let's take a break, let's slow it down. Now I'm moving too fast. You live in my motherfucking house. But I'm moving too motherfucking fast when I never fucking wanted you here. But anyways, so I was not calling him. I was not pursuing him. I was like, whew, thank you, Jesus. He's gone. He left me. He broke up with me. He did what they wanted him to do. Thank you, Jesus. Here he come. Oh, I'm here. Why don't you call me when I be gone? Because you broke up with me. I be wanting you to call me when I be gone, when I be not here. I be wanting you to call me. You can call me. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, remember, you're dealing with someone that's retarded. Remember, you're dealing with a hitman. Like, I have to remind my goddamn self to stay in motherfucking character. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you wanted me to call you. So let me get this right. You want to fucking break up with me and then you want me to call you. Okay, I got it. Wait. Let me write this shit down. Let me write it down. You want to break, like literally, I'm not playing, like for real. I'm literally can't believe it. Okay, but let me write this down because I don't know how to do that. Just like these motherfuckers don't know how to think on their own. I don't know how to force myself on someone that doesn't want to fuck with me. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to call a motherfucker that just broke up with me. I don't know how to fucking do that. But I'm finna learn the motherfucking day, bitch. Hey, what you said you wanted me to do when you leave again? Because goddamn it, I'm finna get this motherfucking shit right. You heard me? You helping me win, okay? I want you to call. You could call me. I said, even though you broke up with me? Yeah, I'm here now. Look, I'm here. And I'm like, Okay, he wanted me to be all over him like a little dog that's been waiting all motherfucking day for their master to get home. I'm like, you not even all fucking that to me. But this nigga started telling me shit like, oh, when people see us together, they're gonna wonder how you bagged me. They're gonna wonder how you got me. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say out of your mouth, nigga? They're gonna wonder how I got you? Why the fuck would they wonder that? And I didn't bag you, nigga. But in his head, these are the thoughts that he's having. This is what he's orchestrated to say to me. This is what he's instructed to do, to make it feel like he's the prize and I'm the peasant. Everybody gonna wonder when they see us together, they gonna wonder how you got me. Man, if you don't get your motherfucking princess ass the fuck up out the spot, nigga. See, they be wanting to turn you into a motherfucking villain. That's what they want to motherfucking do. They want to turn your ass to a real motherfucking shot around this bitch. But, you know, we got shit under wraps. We don't have time for that. We let our angels and our ancestors handle that shit. You know, so I took motherfucking notes on what he wanted me to do next time he left. I ain't playing. So he did it again. Got all back in good, make it seem like he's so in love and this and that. Then he ghosted me again. Because I wouldn't have unprotected sex with him. Because I wouldn't suck his... He stopped coming around. So I'm like, hey, that's good. That worked out. You know what I'm saying? But then he do his little come to me spells. So I tested it out. I gave him a call. I'm like, hey, why don't you come by anymore? What's wrong with you? Oh, because I do this to you. I do that to you. I lick you up and down. And da-da-da-da. You don't do nothing to me. Well, because it's not necessary. Blink, blink. It's not necessary that I do all that when I know that you're not gonna fucking be here too much fucking longer, sir. So I gave him that call, but it's like it wasn't the energy he wanted behind it. It was no pursuit behind it. So he just, you know, came back on in. But this time, this was the last time he pulled some fucking imaginary smoke out of the air. He just called me one day demanding that I fucking cook him this, demanding that I fucking do this. And this is what he loved to do. He loved to put me on speakerphone and talk shit to me in front of his family. His whole motherfucking family is fucking scammers, killers, drug dealers, prostitutes. Ain't none of them got no fucking man. Ain't none of them doing no better than me. Can't none of them talk about me. They don't got no room to talk about me, and I don't make room to talk about other people. I don't. But these are the people that he want to get in front of and call me with me on speakerphone and talk shit to me and talk down on me. And now y'all know me. Y'all go back to the other video where I told my neighbor, he kept asking me what I do for work. And one day I told him, oh, I shovel shit down there at the animal pet store, at the animal pet control. I shovel shit. I don't care what I tell people, because I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I know what I think about me. That's all that matters. At the end of the day and the beginning of the day. The beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So I'm on the phone telling him, no, I ain't got it. I ain't got none of that. No, I gotta go to the store. You ain't got no this. You ain't got no grits. You ain't got no grits. Now mind you, this somebody ain't got no motherfucking grits neither. But, I mean, if your house stay full of grits, then, hey, salutes to you. But just so happen, I like grits. And I make grits and fish, like, every other day. So I had ran out. And I had to go to the store to buy some more. And so he like, yeah, I want some grits. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to go to the store. I don't have none. Oh, you ain't got no motherfucking grits? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, okay, play along, play along. He talking in front of his family, you know, to make it seem like I ain't shit, I ain't about shit, I don't got shit. Okay, I'm like, oh, well, cash out me the motherfucking money. Cash out me the money. I'm like, no, I'm gonna just use my card. I'm gonna go to the store. It's cool. And he got mad off of that. Because I told him that and I told him, I said, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to cooking your food when I get around to it. Oh, baby, that sent him into a fucking rage. He broke up with me, ghosted me. I said, oh, this is what he was talking about right here. Y'all, I was about to say, girl, when he did it this time, I was on that motherfucking line. Ring, ring. No, I gotta make this shit believable. Ring, 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 I was blowing that nigga phone up, y'all. I ain't know how to do it, but he had taught me. He had told me that, you know, this is what he wanted to seal the deal, to make it seem like I'm just, oh, head over heels in love with him. I'm just stupid for him. And when he leave, he want me to call. He want me to blow him up. Y'all, I blew this man up. I even stopped by like 2 or 3 times. And I was like, where are you? I went to texting him. I was like, where are you? Where are you? And then I sit back like, whew, chill. Okay, where are you? Where are you? And I'll call him again. I'll call him again. Where are you? And I'll text him, oh, how you gonna do this to me? How you gonna? I'm like, God, give me the spirit of a weak ass, fucking dumb ass woman right now. Just give me the spirit of a weak ass, weak-minded ass bitch right now. So I'm like, when are you gonna? Why aren't you calling? When are you gonna call? And then I hang the phone up, laugh my ass off, y'all. Laugh my ass the fuck off. Then I'm like, okay, I should get mad right now. They like, yeah, you should get mad right now. So I'm like, no, I'm fucking mad. You pissing me off. You're not answering the phone. I was like, fuck you and that bitch. Fuck you and that bitch, right? Like, yeah, fuck you and that bitch. Fuck you and that bitch, right? Because, like, again, I explained to y'all, I don't know how to do this shit. I know how to respect boundaries. I know how to respect if someone doesn't want to fuck with me. I know how to respect rejection. I've been rejected all my life. How the fuck am I not gonna be cool with that shit? How am I not gonna be okay with something that has been done all my motherfucking life? Rejection. Me and rejection, we motherfucking cool. We cooler than a fucking fan on a fat lady's ass. You understand? That shit is on there. I love fucking rejection. I love when a motherfucker reject me. That means protection. That means redirection. I need to be directing my energy, my time, everything else in a whole nother direction. But they haven't mastered that. They think rejection means pursue. You rejected me, so I need to pursue you more. I need to pursue you more. I need to run after you and chase you and da-da-da-da-da. So he had taught me that real quick with that last ghost, because I just let him go. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you wanted me. I didn't know you wanted to break up with me and then you wanted me to call you. That's the dumbest shit I heard, but I knew he wasn't going to stop until I did that. So that's what I did. I ended up, you know, blowing up his phone, acting like I'm panicking, acting like I'm fucking drowning, acting like just a weak ass bitch, just acting like I'm just depressed and I can't meditate and relax, and you know, all this shit I done told y'all. Why would I want this shit in my life, in my space, in my energy? Sometimes a fool got to be a fool to play a motherfucking fool, and that's what happened here. I was like, okay, have I called enough? Is this shit, is it believable? I'm talking to God, I'm talking to the team. I'm like, is this believable? Have I called enough? Have I done enough to make him think he really got me motherfucking wrapped around his finger? Why would I be wrapped around some shit? This nigga don't know how to talk to a woman, don't know how to treat a woman. He doing all kind of spells on his dick. He doing all kind of love magic and word magic. Why the fuck would I want a nigga like you? Why would I think for one fucking second that God would bless me with someone like you? After all that I've done, after all that I've been through, after all that I've accomplished, after all that I've healed and grew, why in hell would I think God would bless me with somebody like this person that I just described in these last 3 videos? That means I think God don't love me. That means I think that my spiritual team does not really love me and not really truly care about me. But he believe these devils, these minions, they believe that shit. They believe that you want a no good ass nigga. They believe that you want a no good ass, nothing ass nigga. They believe that shit. Because the other bitches want it. But not this one. Not this queen. So after that, I was like, okay, did I do good? I did good. Okay, I'm tired. I went to sleep, y'all. I went to sleep. He didn't call me no more. I didn't call him no more. I'm like, okay, cool. I think it worked, y'all. I'm like, I literally felt his energy go. Like, I literally felt it move away from me. And y'all, I just got on my knees and I started praying and I started thanking God and started thanking my spiritual team. And I think like a week later, I ended up blocking him. I'm like, let me make sure, because in the past and this is another thing that he would do. And this is why I have the information to help you guys on, let these people leave you. Let them walk out of your life. Don't walk out of their life. Because when I would try to walk out of his life, the nigga set flowers on my door, candy on my door, fucking roses, pins, muffins, everything but some damn shoes. This nigga had fucking wine bottles, expensive ass wine. Let these people leave you. Not that my thought just, but just like I was saying, yeah, I felt his energy leave. Okay, thank you, God, for taking me back. Because in the past, when I tried to leave this person and I would block him, he would pop up. What's wrong with your phone? What's wrong with your phone? What I did? And I would be like, oh, okay, he still ain't ready to turn me loose. So we would talk about it. I would unblock him. You know, I didn't embarrass him in front of my family by having him sit out there and wait in my yard and things like that. But when the table had turned, he embarrassed me in front of his family, left me sitting out there in the front yard, make it seem like, you know, I'm just so crazy. I'm just after him. It's, you know, and I'm like, man, I don't mind, you know, people looking at me as the fool. Because I know that I'm smart and I'm fooling a fool. Because when I tell you the 3 times that I tried to get away from this man, the moment I block him, he pops up. He's sorry. He's done. He don't want to do it. He don't want to. He want to, you know, we can work things out. We can work on this. We can da-da-da-da. So after all that, I say, let me test it out. A week went by. He didn't call me. I didn't call him. Like I said, I felt his energy. All that fucking negativity that he brought, all that fucking headache and fucking weird shit. This was the weirdest fucking one. Not really. They all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. Say the same thing. Fuck the same way. I say, let me try it out. I put him on block. Another week went by. I'm like, cool. Oh, God, man. I can breathe again. Breathe again. That I can get back to my life. Cause I know that I'm living right. I don't give a damn if you hold me tight. I'ma always make it through the night. Breathe again, breathe again. Now I can finally breathe again. That's the remix, y'all. And I can't stop thinking about the way things used to be. No, I don't give a fuck about your loving on me. Hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I was so fucking happy. And he did not show up. And I was like, oh my God, it worked. I said, I wish I would have known that the first time to, you know, kind of like pursue him or whatever. But like I said, I didn't know because I'm not used to doing that. I respect if he does not want to speak with me, I'm okay with that. If he doesn't want to see me, I'm okay with that. If a nigga tell me, don't call me no more, I'm going to be like, oh, okay. And I'm going to delete you out my goddamn phone. And I'm going to delete you out my motherfucking world. Another thing that he started doing was acting like he's ashamed of me. He's embarrassed of me. He didn't want me to ride in his car with him anymore. After, y'all have to go back to the first video, he was always, let me come pick you up. Let me drive you. Let me drive you. Let me pick you up. Let me drive you. Let me drive you. But then once he got instructions to, you know, make me feel less than, make me feel like I'm not accepted, like I'm not good enough, I was just like, and he knew I didn't care because he would intentionally do things. He'd be like, oh, I'm finna go to the store. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And he'd be like, no, you can't go with me. And I'm like, I didn't fucking ask to go with you. But since you said something, why can't I go with you? It's like he would have to bring this shit to my attention that he wanted me to get mad and get angry about. It's like he would have to bring it to my attention. Like, come on, bitch. Why don't you care that I don't want you to ride with me? Hello, why don't you care that I'm breaking up with you? I'm like, oh shit. What am I supposed to do now? But and so time went by. He didn't reach out. He has not reached out, and I'm glad about it. Blink, blink. I'm happy about it. I know who has reached out though. The motherfucking feds. So yeah, it's just that time. Love, attention, and money. That's his energy. That is his energy. This man loves, when I tell you he loves attention, he loves attention and he loves money. Another thing that these hitmen do, they always flirt with other women in front of you. always, they're gonna do it every time. Every time they're gonna do it. They're gonna flirt with somebody. They're gonna flirt with another woman in front of you. Just to gaslight you. Just to make you feel like you shit. Just to make you feel like you nothing. And once again, I didn't care about that shit. The first time he did it, I ain't say nothing. I don't care about you talking to another female. This is life. You're gonna have to talk to other people. You work with other women. It's like he used to drill me so. He would text me out of the blue talking about, you're so insecure. You won't let me take care of my business. You won't let me handle my business like a fucking man. And I'll just be like, what? I haven't even seen you in 2 days. He would have these outbursts because he would ghost me and I wouldn't call him, and then he would contact me and be so fucking angry. And the shit that like I said, he would text me all of this shit now because he wanted this to be evidence, and he wanted this to be a form of word magic. He would just text me out the blue. Yeah, you're insecure. You won't let a nigga handle their business and take care of their business. And I'd just be like I said, I would be so confused. And then I would laugh, roll around on the floor. And then I'd be like, okay, have a good day. And he would be like, And one time he texts me back, you have a good day too. After, instead of texting me good rising, good afternoon, he texts me this long ass paragraph of how I'm insecure. Mind you, I have not called this motherfucking man phone not one time. I'm insecure. I won't let him take care of his business. I'm always questioning him, asking him where he's going. That's how I knew he was dealing with somebody else too. Because it's like, that's what he went out and got behind my back. See, and these people, they're not going to be faithful to you. They're not going to be faithful to you. You're not going to be the only one. So that's what that woman was doing to him, hassling him, calling him, harassing him. What are you doing? Why are you doing? Not me. But instead of him confronting her and telling her that shit, you know, he ain't got the balls to do that shit. So he come bring it to the one that's not giving him a motherfucking headache, and the one that is giving him a headache, he acting like it's all good. So I'm just like, when he said all that, I was like, oh, okay, have a good day. He was like, oh, he texted me back, no, you have a good day. And I was like, okay, I will, thank you. And I left it like that. Y'all, when I tell you an hour later, he texts me, you don't really fucking care anyways. You always just starting fucking problems. I was like, now I'm gonna leave your ass on red. So I left him on red. I did not reply to that shit. I just kept on about my day. Then he want to pop up, oh, so you don't have to answer back to my text. You trying to argue with me. Why would I reply back to that? Why? Oh, you's an ignorant ass motherfucker. You ignorant. I'm like, because I did not reply back to a text that you are engaging a argument in. I'm an ignorant person. Okay, let me write that down too. Let me write this shit down because yeah, the last hitman that I had tapped my phone. This one didn't tap my phone, the last one did, but I said, okay. I had to write a lot of this stuff down because I really couldn't keep up with the retardation. but I did good. And you're going to do good too. You're going to come out on top too, every time. And you're going to always get justice. You're going to always get what you want. These people know you. They've studied you. They think they've learned you. You are love. I am love. It was very hard for this person to stay in character with me at times. And yeah, he would talk down on me. Told me I was asking him something one day. I was like, what do you think about such and such and such? And he was like, why the fuck are you talking to me? You have Siri on your phone. Talk to that bitch. And I'm like, I'm like, that's what's wrong with the world today. You know, we can't talk to one another. It's all computerized. It's all, look, phone. You know, he's like, don't talk to me. Correspond with the phone. Ask the phone the questions that you want to ask me. Don't fucking talk to me. And I'm like, I'm looking at the time like, man, when is this nigga ready to fucking go, man? When is this nigga ready to go? Nobody knows me like you do. Yep, they sure don't. Because I know who the fuck you is. I know exactly who you is. I keep saying gang stalker or something. Your father has your money. Yeah, this person, your family finds people in their coven that is retarded to come after you. Speak to me. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for allowing the cards to clarify what you have me come on here and say. And then this card keeps sticking out. GS's coming in your dreams. Wow. Wow. What they be saying, can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. I gotta read this shit again. Your family finds people in their coven that is retarded to come after you. Look, they can't believe you're still here. Because now this person has to ghost me. Because everything else has failed. Your mother unalived herself. Don't want to face the truth.